In a recent study, 36% of people claim to make over $100 per month from their side hustle, which, if we do the maths, works out to be around $3.30 per day. So enough to possibly buy you a coffee, but none of those fancy Starbucks ones. So what if we flip that on its head, and rather than earn $100 per month, we start earning $100 per day, which is more realistically achievable than you might even imagine. And now that we're talking approximately $3,000 a month, well, that's money that could really make a difference in anyone's life. But the big question is, how can you achieve such a side hustle? Well, that's exactly what I'm about to teach you. Now, starting an online business is an exciting venture, but let's debunk a common misconception right from the start.
I can make you rich.
It's not a magical shortcut to instant riches. Just like a traditional brick and mortar business, building an online business requires time, effort, and dedication. While there may not be overnight success stories, the beauty lies in the low initial investment costs. In fact, in many cases, all you need to invest is your time, making it an incredibly cost-effective option. In fact, one of the biggest advantages of starting an online business is the minimal financial investment required. Unlike traditional businesses that demand hefty capital for rent, inventory, and utilities, an online business operates on a different playing field, and with the plethora of available tools and resources, you can build a website, create content, and market your offerings at little to no cost. This opens up incredible opportunities for aspiring entrepreneurs with limited funds. Now, the next step is figuring out what options you have, because the online world offers a vast array of business models to suit every passion and skill set. Whether you want to sell physical products, offer digital services, create and sell your own digital products, or dive into affiliate marketing, the possibilities are endless. This flexibility allows you to align your business with your interests and expertise, ensuring that every day feels like a rewarding pursuit rather than a mundane chore. So let me give you a few options that I'd recommend starting, and then let's narrow it down to just one, which will be the fastest and most beneficial way for you to earn that $100 a day. First, we have affiliate marketing. Now, the potential to earn with this can be pretty extraordinary, and the easiest way to find affiliate programs to start pushing would probably be by using clickbank.com and searching through the multiple offers they have. Now, you can of course join affiliate programs for different tools and websites you're currently using daily, as nowadays most businesses offer this option. But you're gonna need an audience to get any real traction, whether that's a large social media following or creating your own blog website. To get started with this takes time, and that's why this is one I don't recommend for now. Next is selling digital products on Etsy. And if you've watched any of my previous videos, then you'll know the potential to earn 6 figures or more is 100% possible. However, Etsy is a numbers game, and you'll need to focus on uploading good designs, which will rely on a fair amount of market research. And that's just the start. Then you've got to create attractive mockups, do keyword research, connect your Etsy account with other tools such as Printify if you're offering printed goods, and so on. Realistically, you need to be willing to spend 72 hours in front of your laptop with zero distractions to get set up and selling a product that people actually want to buy. So again, for this video, we're going to skip this one, as our aim is to make $100 consistently per day with little effort. Now, the last two, which I currently do and recommend, are 1. Social media management, where I post and look after clients' YouTube channels, Instagram accounts, and so on. And for full transparency, I normally charge around $650 per month to take care of a client's social media platforms. So with just 5 clients, there's my $100 a day. And I know this whole SMA trend has kind of been and gone, but there's still plenty of money to be made from it, as most people will happily pay you for the convenience of taking care of it instead of them, and also the fact that you might know a little bit more about it than what they do. And second is freelancing. which I've been doing now for the last 3 years on a platform called Fiverr. And this is the one I recommend you start with because with very little effort, you can have clients paying you $100 or more for a job that will take you no more than 30 minutes to complete, meaning the effort to earning ratio is fantastic. Now, I'm not just going to leave you with freelancing as the answer because there are tons of different freelancing options out there, some of which make you $5 and some which make you $5,000. But let me show you a couple of options that pay well and need no skills. First is user-generated content. And guys, this is so profitable right now. Most of these guys here are charging upwards of $100 for a 15-second selfie style video. No additional equipment or investment, just their mobile phone and them talking about somebody's service or product. Or if you don't like being in front of the camera, but you're somewhat creative and technical, then creating pitch decks and PowerPoint presentations for businesses can also earn you upwards of $100 per 5 or 10 page presentation. Plus, you can use canva.com to pretty much create the templates for you. And the competition in this niche is super low. Now, those are just a couple of ideas, but there are so many more good options depending on your skill set and interest. And the reason I recommend freelancing is because there's zero initial investment. It's not overly time consuming, and from my experience, within the space of 2 weeks, you can get a steady stream of clients paying you for your services. But just before you start, remember to research the market and try to answer the following questions. 1. Is there a demand for this service? 2. How big is the current competition? And 3. Is the price you'll be charging for the service worth your time and effort you need to put into the job? Now, if you have a positive answer for these questions, then it means that this is a great service worth offering. Then, once you're up and running, you can start taking the next steps of setting clear goals or KPIs like any other business would have. Don't just sit there and expect magic to happen because 9 times out of 10, it won't. Then, once you start getting your first orders, just focus on providing an amazing customer experience and try to deliver a little bit more than the client was expecting. Then, once you build up your feedback, that's when you can start increasing your prices too and turn this into a profitable side hustle, earning you a lot more than just $100 per day. But guys, if you have any questions or need a little bit more guidance, then be sure to drop me a comment below and I'll do my best to help every single one of you. Otherwise, don't forget to subscribe and I'll catch you in the next video.